never been covered on our YouTube channel. Topics which are beyond our courses and topics that will enrich your knowledge. Ganpati Bappa Moria. So here we are with the Ganesh festival special. That's why here I am with a traditional attire. I guess many people wishing happy Ganesh Chaturthi. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi to everyone. May God Ganesh, may Lord Ganesh give everyone absolute amazing knowledge, and may you excel in all walks of life. It was a special demand from almost all the viewers yesterday, day before yesterday, that ma'am, please wear sari. Teacher, please. Many people are saying looking pretty, ma'am. Thank you. So many people have requested, please wear a sari, but there's a secret which I can reveal today in front of everyone, that I can't wear a sari actually. I have to ask my mother-in-law to help me out. So I didn't want to trouble her. That's the reason why I said, forget about sari. I'll manage with kurti. Okay. So happy Ganesh Chaturthi to everyone. For what's that black cord behind you? Oh, that's like a small night lamp that I have at my place. That is why it's coming out a little bit. That's where it is, right? Okay. So anyways, you can ignore that. You can focus on the discussion, right? So yeah, many people are saying looking beautiful. Thank you. It's just that I'm looking different. That's it. Because every day you are used to see me in t-shirts, in Western formals, in blazer, and that's why this new look, generally people feel that something nice. Kya baat hai? Still people are saying, no, still you're looking pretty and beautiful. Thank you. For all the Marathi viewers as well, special गणपतीच्या हार्दिक शुभेच्छा. ज्यांच्या घरी गणपती येतात त्यांना, त्या सर्वांच्या घरी पण माझा इकडनंच प्रणाम स्वीकारावा. आमच्या घरी पण गणपती असतो, 1.5 दिवसाचा गणपती असतो. सो तुमच्या सगळ्यांचेच नमस्कार मी इकडनं स्वीकारते आणि बाप्पाच्या चरणी अर्पण करते. For those who did not understand this small part of Marathi, it's just that even we have Ganpati Bappa at our home, and in our house it's just a 1.5 day for Ganpati Bappa. But yes, I hope Lord Ganesh, who is said to be the god of knowledge, he showers everyone with loads and loads and tons of knowledge, right? Right. So with that, shall we start with our daily routine? I can say today is the last day where I'll be doing this routine, roll number, this present, that present, because tomorrow's stream, which is the last day stream, that is for pro investors. We did 6 days back to back. It's been an amazing thing. So Gaurav says that maybe you have tried all colors of F&O t-shirt, and that's why today you are here in kurti. No, F&O I have not worn black till date. So right, with that, chalo quickly give your roll call. Who all are present? Give your roll call. Roll number 00, Shridha Dand says present. Meghal, roll number 1234 says present. Subhaish, roll number 99 says present. Neha says, I'm so thankful to you for making India so much financial literate, and may God give you all the happiness. Thank you. Jayesh with a roll number 5. Jayesh, roll number 7, kahan pe ho? Where are you? Okay. Arif says diary book झाली हो. धन्यवाद Arif. वाह, छान वाटलं. Chinmay says roll number 786 present. क्या बात है. Fantastic. Many people are here. Everyone has their own roll number. Wow. Now the roll numbers are going too fast. I guess Aman says, still I don't know my own roll number, but I'm present, ma'am. Okay, fantastic. Chalo. So with that, let us start with our today's discussion. Harish says all the bull cartel is present here, ma'am. Fantastic. Okay, so we will start with today's discussion. For those who are there on my Telegram channel, today on Telegram channel, I had asked that which topic should I conduct today? Should I go ahead with F&O strategies, or should I go ahead with one fundamentally strong stock that I am going to invest in? Because there is a long story of this stock for me especially. So today I'm going to share my story about this stock, how I had invested in the stock, how, whether I am happy or whether I'm in tears. I'm going to discuss that today. Uh, so it's going to be a fun session, absolutely practical, because uh, you will get to know about the journey. You will get to know about the story. I don't want to disclose everything today itself, right? Chalo. So in my Telegram channel, I guess 60% people said that we want fundamentally strong stock, and almost 40% said that we want F&O. So I thought, why not combine it? So today I will be talking about a fundamentally strong stock, and there is a big F&O related news also in that stock. So I'm going to talk about the F&O perspective as well, and how to you know uh, invest using the news related to F&O. Everything we are going to discuss, right? So before we start, just in case, if you have not joined my Telegram channel, you can join the Telegram channel. I guess Chetana says I want to join the Telegram channel. I will just quickly see if I can pull my own Telegram channel link. I don't have it handy with me. I'll just try to search on the web and see if I can share. In the meantime, if anyone can quickly share my own Telegram channel's link, if you can. Uh, how do I search for that? Kya baat hai, mil gaya. Okay, so I'll copy this quickly. Fantastic. Okay, and I'll pin it as well. Okay, so I have entered it, and let me quickly pin it up for you. So for those who have not joined the Telegram channel, please join it. Why, I will tell you. On Telegram, we keep on posting the latest updates, uh, and everyone sees me at the foreground, but there are many people who are also working with me. My entire team works so that we can try and give you the best possible knowledge. The Telegram channel especially is handled by my husband, who is also a chartered accountant, and we both started our investment journey way back in 2006 when we were in college. So since then he's also investing, so he's also absolutely updated about stock market, and he keeps on posting on the Telegram channel. So if you want, just like in one or two sentences, if you want to stay updated with the latest news, I think that can be a very good way to get updated about latest news. So that's the Telegram channel link which I've pinned it. So everyone, you can quickly join the Telegram channel. Beneficial for everyone, and of course without any extra cost. Nikhil says BOSM promo code, madam, please. Okay, wait. All promo codes, everything towards the end. You have pinned your website, Rachana ji? Is that so? Wait. अरे खरंच की. Wait. How do I get my own Telegram channel? Got it. 1 minute. T.me वाला रहेगा शायद ना. Link was copied. So sorry. Wait. Good, someone told me. Pin message. Chalo. Now, if quickly someone can check whether the link is proper or not. I have pinned it. Anyone, if you can quickly check whether the pinned comment is working or not, and if you can quickly tell me. Ashwin says, introduce your team, ma'am. Some other time, because I'm at my home right now. Okay, perfect. Santosh says, yes, now it is correct. Absolutely. Perfect. Working. Great. Gagandeep says, PPT of yesterday not received. No worries. Of course, today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we are having a holiday, but I am working. So my team is on a holiday. So you will be getting the PPTs, don't worry, in next 4-5 days maybe, okay? Perfect. Chalo. Many people are saying joined, it's working. Fantastic. Chalo. So without any further ado, let us start with today's stock, which is like a Ganpati Bappa special stock. I have seen many people have already started guessing the name of the stock in the link, in the chats, right? So Sagar is saying maybe Dixon or Polycab. Someone said Jubilant, and one person had guessed the name properly. Okay, and the name of that stock is, there are 3,991 viewers. Once it crosses 4,000, I will tell, and it is 4,008. And the stock is, and it is, I'm sure everyone might have guessed it right. It is IRCTC. I do have a long story with this stock. I have never ever disclosed how my investment journey started with IRCTC, and how, what all things happened between my investment in IRCTC. I mean, I have never ever shared direct screenshots of a part of my portfolio also till date. Whenever you check out anything in my YouTube videos, I always blur almost everything in the screen. Okay, only the relevant part is shown. But today I've taken few screenshots from my portfolio, just to show you about how hilarious my investment journey has been with IRCTC. Okay, whether I'm still holding it or not is, Rajesh is asking. Everything I'm going to disclose today. So it's going to be a fun ride with IRCTC, right? So stay tuned till the end. Some fantastic things coming up till the end, right? So with that, let us start. I'm sneezing a bit today, so please excuse me for that. Let me hit F5. Is it properly working or not? I hope it is. Yes. Sorry. Okay. So with that, let us start. One fundamentally strong stock in which I am going to invest. So if I am going to invest, had I already invested in this stock or no? That comes in the second half of the presentation. A very, very, very important update about futures and options and this stock also comes up for you. So super important things. So just 100% attention. Why am I saying that this stock is fundamentally super strong? Let's understand some base discussion about the company to kickstart with. IRCTC is a mini Ratna company under Ministry of Railways of Government of India. It was incorporated on 27th September 1999 as an extended arm of Indian Railways to upgrade. Acha, why was it formed? Understand? Why was IRCTC formed? To upgrade, to professionalize, and to manage the catering and hospitality services at stations, on trains, and other locations, and to promote domestic and international tourism through development of budget hotels, special tour packages, information and commercial publicity, and global reservation system. I think out of this entire thing, what is super important is the government really wanted to do this. They wanted to upgrade Indian Railways. They wanted to professionalize Indian Railways. They wanted to manage the catering and hospitality services where on stations, not only on stations, on trains, other locations, promote domestic and international tourism. Okay, so many things the government of India wants. Uh, I have seen some interviews of their management, and let me see if you all can give me an answer or not. This is not the homework question. If anyone can quickly tell me, there's a lady who is at the top level management of IRCTC, and who is she? Let me see in the chat box if anyone can give this answer to me or not. A lady who is one of is at the key positions of IRCTC, and I just happened to go through one of her interviews, and my God, didn't that sound that so professional? I mean, I got a feeling that I was actually going through the interview of some amazing company like maybe NNT, HDFC, and absolute 100% professionalism. And she had such a fantastic vision about how she wanted to. Absolutely. Varun has given the first answer. Srimati Rajni Hasija. Sachin has given the correct answer. Chinmay, Santosh, Aman, kya baat hai? Either you all have given the correct answer or you have searched it properly on Google. Either or. Okay, but whatever is the case, you have given the correct answer. Uh, Hasija ma'am, sounded so professional, and she had such an amazing vision. By the way, she was the one who was very much an integral part when IRCTC ka website was launched. Okay, and she's the one who is almost at a very key position right now, and she plans so many things for IRCTC. Let's see what all things she's able to actually practically go ahead with. So let's start with the 4 business verticals of IRCTC. You need to understand this super important things. IRCTC has internet ticketing, okay, which is the website irctc.co.in, and the company claims in its annual report that it is one of the most transacted websites in the Asia Pacific. It's a government company, people. Okay, so government holds more than 50%, more than 51%. It's almost 67% to whatever I recollect. That much share is held by the government of India, but it's one of the most transacted websites in Asia Pacific. The internet ticketing is one of their business verticals. Okay, what is the second business vertical? Catering. Catering, they have two sets of catering. One is onboard catering and one is static catering. Now, what is onboard catering? You are enjoying the train journey, you want to eat something, you can get it on board. Okay, that is onboard catering. So catering which you get, you can get when you are inside the train, that is onboard catering. And if you get off the station, okay, on the platform, okay, on the railway station, if you get off the train, sorry, if you get off the train, if you are on the station, and if you want to eat something at the railway station, that is called as a static catering. Okay, so both caterings are handled by whom? By IRCTC. Amazing. One more point, rail near. I'm sure those who have gone through, I mean, have traveled through railways, the typical rail near water bottle. It's authorized manufacturer and distributor, not only distributor of packaged drinking water, it also manufactures it and distributes it. So whenever you yourself are the manufacturer plus distributor, and obviously profit margins are something which are in your hand, right? So Railneer is authorized manufacturer as well as distributor of what? Packaged drinking water. And if you go through this point, which is railway, I'm going to talk about these 3 points in a little bit detail in the next slide, immediate next slide. But please understand about this tourism and Statam Tirtha. Okay, so Statam Tirtha, it's like Tirth Yatras. Okay, Tirth Yatras they have as a separate vertical as well, but finally it falls under tourism. That's why I've clubbed it together. What is this tourism and Statam Tirtha? They specialize in rail tourism. Launched its online bus booking service on January 29th, comparatively recent, this year only news, where it again, Rajni ma'am said that we are not going to focus only on railway bookings. Once the person gets down from the railway, the very first thing, of course, he's going to need is a bus to travel further. Okay, so that's why she said that we want to completely integrate it. Anything and everything you want, you should be able to get on irctc.co.in. I mean, the vision that she had, whatever I heard almost 5 or 6 interviews of hers, but all sounded super professional. She had some vision about where she wants to see the company, right? So she said that she wishes to launch online bus booking services. This was before 29 January ka interview, and on 29 January they declared that yes, we are also going to go ahead with online bus bookings. Next 3rd September, अरे अभी का news, अभी we are what 10 today, I forgot the date, whatever September, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 September, correct. 3rd September, just 1 week ago roughly, they launched cruise booking service from irctc.co.in only, from Mumbai to places like Diu, Daman, Goa, Lakshadweep, Kochi from this month. That is the first phase wherein the base of the cruise will be from Mumbai, and it will travel all over India. And from September next year, so our government of India company, so government company is so focused. The company says that this year we have started where the cruise base will be from Mumbai, but next September, tourists who want to visit the beautiful island nation of Sri Lanka through cruise can book their tickets through IRCTC. Kya baat hai? So they'll be also starting international cruises from coming year. Okay, they want to position themselves as one-stop shop travel portal of the country. So you can imagine right now, many people, the moment they want to book something, it could be Make My Trip, okay, whatever other website. But now you can imagine IRCTC says that we want to be the one-stop shop travel portal of the country, right? Amazing. Now let's understand the business. Okay, why I feel that this is like one of the stocks. Why? 3 points. See, we talked about 4 business verticals. Now let's concentrate only on these 3. Okay, one most important point, I'm going to talk about all these 3. Number 1, IRCTC is the only entity authorized by Indian Railways to offer online railway ticket, and the company charges a convenience fee in the range of 15 to 30 per ticket. Fantastic. So can I say, the moment I'm talking about online railway tickets, the company has 100%. So it's a monopolistic business. No other company is allowed to have online railway tickets, online railway ticket booking. So even if you are planning to book through other portal, let us say you're trying to book through some XYZ, let's say Make My Trip. I'm not sure whether this is doable or not. Even if they place it there, it will be finally routed. Okay, it will be routed through IRCTC only. Okay, so the only entity authorized by Indian Railway to offer online ticket. So again, first point, if I'm talking about online railway ticketing, it is an absolute monopoly. Okay, what was the second one, if you can recall? Second one was about catering. So let's go here. It's the only entity authorized to manage catering services on trains and major static units at railway stations. So if it's about, if you remember two words that I talked about, onboard and static. So onboard, the 100% monopoly. And if I'm talking about static, here they say major static units at railway stations. So at some railway stations, they might not have absolute monopoly, but in some stations, they do have monopoly again. So wow, fantastic. So even if I'm talking about catering service, here also this company has a monopoly. Let's come to the third point, which is packaged drinking water. Company also enjoys a monopoly in which place packaged drinking water. Kya baat hai? So here also monopoly, and it's the only entity. Oops, thoda upar gaya. It's okay. It's the only entity authorized by Ministry of Railways to manufacture and distribute packaged drinking water at all railway stations and trains under the brand Rail Neer. Wow. So now you can imagine, I talked about 4 business verticals, correct? Which 4 business verticals did I talk about? First, I talked about internet ticketing. Second, I talked about catering. Third, I talked about Rail Neer. And fourth, I talked about tourism. Out of 4, 3 are enjoying absolute monopoly. Kya baat hai? Now think logically, if out of the 4 business verticals, 3 are enjoying monopoly, I need to understand how much revenue is generated from each of these streams. So just as an example, if maximum revenue is generated from this 4th stream wherein they don't have monopoly, that can be a little bit of problem as well. Okay, because if more and more competition starts coming up in that place, then their revenues might drop significantly, right? So we have to try and understand that out of these 3, is any segment contributing a major chunk of the revenue for the organization or not? Out of these 3, is some vertical contributing to a major profit chunk also or not? So 2 things to be checked: revenue and profitability. So let's try and get to their financials. Okay, so just in case if you are not able to view these numbers very nicely, that is absolutely okay. I'm going to say out these numbers loudly, so just hear it properly. The very first one is about sales, and second one is profit before interest and tax, very commonly known as PBIT. Okay, so top line, bottom line is actually PAT, but for segmental breakup, I found out PBIT number. Okay, that should be also good enough. Anyways, the company hardly has any debt, so it's as good as a PBT figure only. Okay, now let's understand very carefully. If I'm talking about December 18 to June 21, just have a look at this. Sales, I've broken it down: internet ticketing, catering, rail neer, tourism, Stadam Tirtha. Here you can see that internet ticketing, which was, this is December 18, okay? From December 18, where it was at 41. Acha, just in case, I'll also quickly show you. 1 minute. I'll discard the ink notations. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Let me quickly show you screener as well. It will be much more clear from where did I get these numbers. IRCTC. So this is IRCTC. I'm just scrolling down. First, let's try and understand sales all in all. Here you can see that December 18 sales, which were at 435 crores. Here you can see rupees in crores. Okay, this is where from where I've taken the screenshot. Okay, sales were at 435 crores, and from December 18 to December 19, here you can see that's like a YOY. It has jumped from 435 crores to 716 crores. Let's compare it to December 20, from 716 crores to 224 crores. Oh my God, why? Obvious reasons. This is one of the company which has been badly hit by COVID. Okay, think and properly understand which was the first quarter which was badly hit because of COVID, it was obviously June 2020. Okay, I hope you're understanding this, which was the first quarter which was badly hit because of COVID. It was June 2020. But just try to check pre-COVID levels. From 435 crores, we are talking about quarterly sales numbers from 435 to 498, 459, 513 crores, 716 crores. And the first drop is at COVID. Okay, so from 716, it has dropped to 576 crores. So now you can imagine, from here the actual downfall started. From 576 crores, my God, 131 crores, 89 crores. Look at the jump now, 224 crores. March was 339 crores, and again this last one is at 224 crores. So why? This is the second wave. Correct, na? Second wave was somewhere around in the first quarter only. So that is the reason why you can see a big drop again at the at the first quarter numbers. So sales has seen an amazing uptick till pre-COVID levels. The time COVID hit, their revenues started going down, and it is yet to go to the pre-COVID levels. Okay, if you see here, pre-COVID June was at 459. Okay, this is pre-COVID June, 459, and this June is at 243. We are almost at half of the pre-COVID levels we are at right now. Okay, now even if I try to check the product segment, this product segment is a paid thing, but that's okay. That's what I'm actually showing it to you in my presentation. So even if you don't have the paid version, that's absolutely fine. That's exactly what I'm trying to showcase to you on the screen. Let me just quickly check whether it's properly showing up or not. Just give me 1 second. I'm hitting F5. Yes, it is properly showing up, right? So again have a look at this. So has the sales dropped? Yes, agreed. Now we have to understand those 5 verticals that we talked about: internet ticketing, catering, rail neer, tourism, and Stadam Tirtha. Okay, if you can recall, I have clubbed up Stadam Tirtha and tourism as good as similar points. Okay, so let's club up these two together. But you remember these 3, 1, 2, and 3 had monopoly. Now see this. Let's check out the latest quarter. Okay, out of the latest quarter, 1, 2, 3, where they have absolute majority, is that contributing to a major chunk of the revenues? That is like what? More than 95, 96% of the revenue is coming from the business, wherein they have absolute monopoly. Kya baat hai? Fantastic. Why not? And now compare this June with this June, which was also just the first wave, just post the first wave. So here you can see, in spite of the second wave effect, here you can see internet ticketing has gone up 100% attention. I want 100% attention. This is where the first wave was hit, and that is why you can see a big drop from 227 to 194, from 194 to 35. Okay, everyone knows that the second wave was even worse, but still, from 35 crores, the internet ticketing revenue has gone up to 150 crores already. This is the second, in spite of the second wave. Okay, so has the internet ticketing been hampered? So technically speaking, not really. Okay, if this segment, if this vertical is doing well, is that a good sign or bad sign for the company? Let us check how their profitability is being impacted. Their profitability for June 2020 quarter was just 9 crores. Okay, and from 9 crores, it has gone up to 117 crores. OMG. Isn't that a huge jump? Are you able to get the conviction? Okay, just because many people say IRCTC monopolistic business. Okay, full stop. There are so many more points beyond that. Very few people try to do this is called as a segmental reporting. Okay, there are accounting standards in days. Those who are familiar with accounting standards, this is accounting standard number 17, which talks about mandatory disclosures about giving your segmental revenue. Okay, with this segmental breakup, you can get to know so many things about the company, right? So I hope you have understood how the breakup helps us to understand that the key monopoly business is gaining a lot of traction, is generating a lot of revenue for the company. Then where is the problem if the revenue has gone up from 35 crore to 150 crore? If the profitability has gone up from 9 crore to 117 crore, which is the area which has been madly hit? That is catering. Okay, catering revenues, which were 225 just the pre-COVID. Actually, pre-COVID is actually 269. From that, it went down to 225, 90, 17. That was like the worst, because even if people are traveling, they won't eat at, maybe they would not want to eat at Indian Railways. Okay, it's just it's not like it's going to be very bad or unhygienic. People would want to carry their own food while traveling, right? Especially in these scenarios. So maybe it has not yet picked up properly. So in spite of all these things, internet ticketing going from 35 to 150, catering has gone from 90 to 57. It has not exactly halved, but almost 40% down. And if you see catering business profit from minus 49 to minus 5, so at least their losses have been cut down in the catering segment. Okay, but here you can see pre-COVID it was in profit. From profit they had gone into maddening losses. Still the losses are recovering a little bit. So I hope you have understood the segmental breakup very nicely. Uh, Even their rail need, which was, if I'm talking about the pre-COVID levels, especially, let's say here 59 crores. From that, the worst was like 3 crores. Such a maddening drop from 59 crore to 3 crore. Still, it has revived to 29 crores at least. Okay, and the profitability, highest profitability, which we had seen in the same quarter, one of the good profitability is 14 crores. Earlier, it was almost 36, but that is still at just 2 crores. Okay, so where is the company really doing well? It is really doing well in the internet ticketing space. And now I hope you're understanding what is the importance of these 4 points, because all these 4 points, even if they are in the tourism category, more and more people book online, because finally if they're booking this cruise online, I'm sure some part of the revenue will be booked under the ticketing segment only. Okay, so base business of the company, I hope everyone has understood. 4 segments: internet ticketing, catering, rail near, tourism. I hope everyone has also understood the segmental revenue breakup and profits breakup as well. Okay, now let's come to the technical analysis. So today I thought let us do everything, not only okay, I'm just quickly, feel scary. What if government disinvested and hand other to private? No, no, no. Don't worry about that. Vaibhav says no, ma'am. Railways had shut the catering services till now. Exactly. So, some to whatever I read, some railways were serving to in a very limited. Maybe on their menu they'll have just limited 3-4 things, but otherwise it was completely shut. I agree to you, Vaibhav. Ajay, it's not about IRFC today. It's only about IRCTC. Till here, I hope everything is clear. Now comes an amazing part. Okay, now just have a look at this chart. Everyone, even if you're not able to follow it very clearly, it's absolutely okay. Just try and follow whatever points I'm trying to give to you. This part I have just deleted so that you don't get to see the full picture. This full picture is coming in next few slides. Just focus till here. Okay, if I'm talking about the previous year, somewhere around April, the stock started to shoot up, but then you can see it was in such a tight range. So this line, I hope everyone can see. I'm just trying to highlight it through the white line which I had already drawn. This is the line of 1500 rupees. Okay, so 1500. This stock was just not. I'm writing through the mouse today, so just pardon my handwriting. So this 1500 was acting as such a strong resistance. This stock was just not able to beat that. If you can see, this is last year June, okay, where the COVID actually was pretty bad, because first wave till this is March. This is entire June till March, almost 1 year. The stock was just in this range. Nowhere it was going. Neither it was cracking down from this range, neither it was breaking the support, nor was it going above the resistance. So it was absolutely playing within this range. So what I did, I'll tell you. I tried to observe this first 2-3 weeks. First 2-3 months. I said, "Arey, kya baat hai? It's coming up from here. It's going till here, and this and little bit up." So I tried to trade this range. Okay, I said, "Chalo, let's buy at a lower level. Somewhere it'll come up. I'll sell again. I'll buy low, sell high." Okay, I tried a lot. I did trade in this range. Did I earn profits? Yes. I earned profits. Now you'll be like, why is ma'am crying? Why is she saying that she earned profits? I'll tell you now what happened. Okay, stay tuned. What happened? This is the actual screenshot of my my portfolio's one stock, which is IRCTC. Okay, uh, so whatever trades I have taken in IRCTC, it's okay. You need not focus on the quantity. You can focus on the buying average. Okay, because there were a lot of trades which I took somewhere between here and sold, and again bought and sold and bought and sold and bought and sold. Finally, I said, "Arey, it is breaking this range now. Let's buy again." So I bought it at then again I started playing in this stock. Okay, so my average buy price was around 1580, and buying and selling and buying and selling. After it, I was just doing swing trades. Okay, swing trades, you can for those who don't know what are swing trades, I've covered swing trades in absolute detail in my technical analysis course. We are not here to talk about swing trades. Okay, and here you can see the selling average for me was 1938. Here you can see net unrealized profit for me today as on date, because here today only I've taken the screenshot. You can see this is today's date, 10th of September 2021. Unrealized profit is 0. Okay. How much profit did I realize in this swing trades? Multiple times I entered and exited. Here you can see all these green is how many times I've traded in this stock. So generally I try and catch hold of a stock and try to, just fit these levels in the mind. The moment I see a swing trade, I do it, I quit, I do it, I quit. I don't do it every day. I never do intraday trades as such. If I'm able to get the confidence in a specific stock, I do swing trades in that stock. Okay. And how much did I gain? I gained 22.7%. One of the worst mistakes in my life is IRCTC stock. Now you might be like, for those who have not been following this stock, now I'll tell you, abhi ye to meri dukh bhari dard bhari kahani ki shuruaat hai. Wait. So average buying price 1580, average selling price 1938. Okay, did a decent enough profit of 22.7%, but that's where many times we make a mistake. Unless and until, so because till then I had not done a lot of, so I mean I had done a fundamental analysis, but then every time we feel that greed feeling that let's trade the range. I'll buy and I get a 5-7% decent enough profit in like 1 month. Why not sell it? That greed kicks in. Okay, so this is one part of the sad story. Now you'll understand why I'm crying since then, because this is where I stopped. Okay, so this was somewhere around the levels of 1900, and then I've not shown the journey of the stock. Okay, now see what has happened with the stock. Okay, see, this is the 1900 level, after which I had just done a black, and the latest closing, yesterday's closing of the stock was 3200, and from the, so this was my last quit. My last quit was at 1900, and see the rally. Okay, this is the rally. This is 3295, almost 3300. So had I kept that, I had bought, you have seen my average buy price 1600. So this would have been like 100% returns. And this is where I had squared it off. This is the month of somewhere around June and July. And right now we are in September. This is what happens when the swing trade greed kicks in and you tend to ignore the fundamentals. So was it that I didn't know the fundamentals of the company? It was not that. It's just that वो trading में कभी कभी मजा आ जाता है. Okay, and you fall a prey to that buy and sell and buy and sell. That small money, you feel like, wow, I'm doing a fantastic job. Well, this was not the only loss of profit that I've done in this share. Not the only loss of profit. Now comes the real story. Meri dukh bhari kahani. For those who don't know about this, the IPO price of IRCTC was in the range of 315 to 320 rupees per share. The company's IPO opened on 30th of September 2019. Guys, just 2 years ago. Just 2 years ago, the stock price was 320. The issue price was 320. What happened on the debut was 644 share per piece ka listing. I had got one lot. Agreed, only one lot, only 40 shares. But yes, I had got 40 shares. And I sold the shares on the listing day. And I was so happy. Yes, more than 100% return. I sold all the shares at 710. Now, those people whom I'm going to envy a lot, because if they still have shares of 320 rupees even today, how much money they have made? They have, it's like 10x. 10x, right? 10 times their money has multiplied from 320 a piece to 3,200 rupees per piece. That is how much money people might have minted till date. Okay, so is that like super crazy? Answer is yes. Okay, so I've sold my final quantity at 1900, and here I am crying as the stock has almost crossed 3,300 levels. Now, honestly tell me, okay, Acha, don't be under the impression that I'm trying to tell you now that you have missed out on this train journey, jump in the immediate next trading session. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Few important updates about the stock are coming up in the next few slides. Okay. Super important point is that loss of profit makes you cry really badly. I know that. But does that mean you're going to take a revenge trade? No, not at all. Rajesh, kya baat hai? Rajesh says that I have bought as soon as it opened. Rajesh has invested at 710. Fantastic. Let me ask a question to everyone. I am looking at the chat now. I'm looking at the chats. Honestly, please tell me. Honestly, you have to give me an answer. Okay. If someone had told you 2 years ago, that this IPO, which is at 320 right now, array bindas buy it. It will give you 10 times money, 3,200 tak jayega in next 2 years. Would you have believed that person? I want an answer. I'm looking at the chat section. If someone had told you that in next 2 years, the stock will multiply 10 times and you will get a return which is like crazy. You enter at 320 and it will be at 3,200 in just 2 years. Could anyone have believed that? And I'm glad that everyone exactly just said. I would have laughed at that person. I would have said that that person is mad or what, right? So it's very hard to believe that any stock can give like 10x returns. No way. We would have laughed at that person, ain't it? Right. Now comes the very important point that if someone had told me 2 years ago that this will multiply 10 times, I would not have. But now, looking at the track record, very, very, very important, looking at the financials. Guys, now you know the financials. Please understand this. Looking at the financials, we know right now that company, if I'm talking about sales, the company is way below the pre-COVID levels. Have a look at this. The pre-COVID level for December 2019 for internet ticketing was 227. Please pay attention to this fact. Most important point coming up here. December 2019, the internet ticketing ka sale was 227. Okay. And right now it is at 150. It's almost 40% discount to the pre-COVID levels. Correct? If you check catering, it's like almost 1/3. Rail neer, almost 1/2. Tourism to chhodi do. It's almost like 20% of the pre-COVID levels. Are you able to understand this? Yes or no? I want answers in the comment section. Is this overvalued or not? That is what we are going to talk in some time. First, just focus on fundamentals, guys. I've shown the sales figures to you. I have shown the profit figures to you. Currently, the sales and profit figures are way below the pre-COVID levels. I hope you're understanding this. Exactly. Hemant Zogrekar says, huge opportunities, what I can see in front of me right now. Absolutely, yes. Okay, fantastic. Right. And as I'm speaking about this talk, 5,000 viewers almost on the stream, 4,996, almost 5,000 people. Yes. But our stream ka value is not overvalued. 5,005 viewers. Kya baat hai? Okay. As usual, 5,500 viewers are overvalued, but our likes are always undervalued. Correct, na? Views, even if some people might think overvalued, but likes 100% undervalued. At a ratio of 5,000 plus people watching, it is like only 1,473 people have liked, and now 1,500. So if you feel that the likes are very, very undervalued, then it is free of cost, na? Absolute free of cost. Let us keep a like target for this at 4,000 guys, 5,000 people are watching the stream. I have tried to people are laughing at undervalued. Adam Khan says smash the like button. Guys, I'm really trying my level best to give you good quality education. If you really feel that you are loving this stream, if you are finding value in this stream, then you can hit the like button, guys. Still 2,200 only, 2,222. Okay, so let me see if we can get that 4,000 free AR. And if you hit more and more likes, it's the likelihood that YouTube will recommend this video to more and more people. I hope everyone knows why every YouTuber says hit the like button. Why hit the like button? Because if you hit like, then YouTube recommends this video to more and more people. Okay, so if you know this, our first day's teachers special live stream had gone in the trending tab. Okay, you know what is trending tab? It's as good as all over India. Only top 50 videos are shown in the trending tab. Most trending. People are wanting to see this. And our first live stream was in the trending tab. If you give more and more likes to this video, there are great chances that this stream will also go in the trending tab. So let's hope that still 2,700 likes. Hopefully people will get it up to 4,000 likes. I'll really feel nice. People are saying you're looking nice, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, chalo. So financials, I hope absolutely clear. Okay, meri dukh bhari kahani. Everyone has also understood about my dukh bhari kahani of IRCTC. How I bought it in, how I got the IPO of this company, and how I sold it on the listing day. How I did multiple trades and was super happy with 22%, and I'm in tears now. Okay, so it's a very nice Marathi meme which my team has made. Uh, those who have seen this movie, it's an amazing Marathi movie called named Mulshi Pattern, and in this the hero says something like that, अशी जमीन विकायची नसते. So IRCTC सारखा IPO विकायचा नसतो हो. Right, so my team member had made this meme, so I thought of quickly sharing this to you. For those who don't understand Marathi, it just says that an IPO like IRCTC is something which it is a long-term thing. Should not be selling it. Now, this is not technical analysis, guys. This is not any F&O or not at all high fundo stuff. Absolute fundamentals. I talked about 4 major business streams. 3 are in monopoly. What else do you want? Okay. Plus, they are venturing into different areas. Now let's talk about IRCTC news. Now the F&O segment starts. Okay, super important stuff coming up. 101% attention. Okay, what is the thing about the F&O segment now? This year, March 2021, IRCTC entered the F&O segment, entered the futures and options segment. Okay, any stock which enters into the F&O segment, automatically more and more institutional investors start showing interest in the company. By the way, FII, DIS, both these institutional investors do hold a good chunk in IRCTC. Okay, so this was one news that in March, from March series, IRCTC entered the F&O segment. Good news for the company. Second, August 12th, 2021, last month only, IRCTC has approved a stock split. Very important news. Please pay 100% attention. IRCTC has approved a stock split in the ratio of what? 1:5. Okay. So 1:5 means, in simple words, what will happen on the price impact? I'll quickly tell you. In simple words, a 10 rupee face value of the stock will be now will then after the X split date, so 10 rupee stock, just as an example, face value of 10 rupees will become a 2 rupees face value stock. Okay, that is nothing but, in simple words, if I'm saying that the stock split is 1:5, the face value will become 1/5. Okay, face value of the stock will become 1/5. Ma'am, what will happen to the market value? Please understand, theoretical market value will also become 1/5. Okay, so because my maths is not good, even if I know that it is closing at 3,295, let's assume that it is closing at 3,000. Okay, 3,000. I'm assuming that just before the X date, IRCTC assume is trading at 3,000. So 3,000 divided by 5, the X split price will be around 600 rupees. Are you getting this point? Whatever is the market price before the X split date, That will be clearly divided by 5. The theoretical split x split price will be whatever market price divided by 5, and that will come out to, if I take an example of 3000, it will go down to just 600. Now what is so nice, what if it comes down to 600? So if it comes, acha, Mehul is asking what's the difference between split and bonus. To be really honest, that's more of an accounting thing. So if you're not from the commerce background, you might not understand this. Those who are from a commerce background might understand that if I'm talking about split versus bonus, in bonus we talk about capitalization of reserves. Okay, so your reserves will come down and your capital will increase. If I'm talking about a split, just the share, just the face value will get split up. Your share capital remains intact. Share capital amount will not increase, neither will the reserves decrease. Okay, for those who are from a non-commerce background, that might be a bouncer, but I have discussed this in my basics of stock market lecture series. Okay, now Prasanna says everything understood. Okay, fine. When to enter, that is important. That is coming up in the next slide. Just give me 2 more minutes. Okay, understand. On 9th September 2021, 9th September, yesterday, 9th September, itna latest news. IRCTC has entered the banned list. It has gone under the banned list of F&O segment, as it has crossed 95% of the market-wide position limit. Now, those who have done my F&O course, they may understand that if a share goes in the, if a stock which is trading in the F&O segment, if it goes in the banned segment, is that a bad news? Stock has been banned? Nothing like that. Okay, if the stock goes in the banned list, it's just that it has crossed 95% of the market-wide position limits. Now, what do we mean by market-wide position limits? How to check whether a stock is in the F&O banned list or not? When does the stock come outside the banned list? Each and every minute detail I've talked about in my futures and options lecture series, which is available on my website, rachanaranade.com. I'll talk about that later. But as of now, just try and understand. Currently, yesterday only it has entered into the F&O ban. What is important for us is we have to understand how it will impact the price. Okay, I'm just stopping the screen share. 1 minute, so that you can focus on what I'm trying to tell you. 1 minute. Chalo. So 100% attention. I just said that the stock has now gone in a F&O ban. Okay, 100% attention, everyone. Okay. Now that the stock has gone in the F&O ban, it means that I have also discussed this in my F&O lecture series, but for those who have not taken it up, 100% attention. It means that no fresh F&O positions can be taken in the stock. One more time quickly. If a stock enters the F&O ban, it means that the stock, I mean any person, any trader cannot take a fresh entry in F&O segment in that stock. Cannot take a fresh entry in F&O segment. Can a person take a fresh entry in the cash segment? Answer is yes. Okay, simple till here. Then what will happen if I already have gone long in futures? If I've already taken a long position in options, what will I do if it is an F&O ban? Don't worry. If anyone out of you who are watching the stream, if you already have taken a long or a short position, what will happen? You will be allowed to square off your existing position. Okay, so if you have gone long, there can be a long unwinding. If you are in a short position, there can be a short covering. Okay, long unwinding, short covering. If these terms are like very difficult for you, in simple words, if you have originally taken a buy position in futures, you can square it off. If you have taken a short position, you can square it off. Okay, one last time. If a stock has gone in the F&O ban, are you allowed to square off your positions? Yes. Okay. Are you allowed to take a fresh entry in F&O? Answer is no. Sanku is asking, is it because of stock split? Not really. It's just because more and more people, stock split can be one of the news because of which a lot of attention was caught by this stock. And more people said, oh, stock split. See, generally market is forward looking. Okay. So that is the reason why more and more people might have rushed into the stock. Now, please understand. Let me see if you can give me a correct answer. That's where I will see if you are a hashtag CARR student or not. Okay, I want a correct answer. Think logically. Stock split news came up. Okay, lot of buzz in the stock. If you have seen my previous slide, if you can recall the previous slide, the people who might have gone under that maddening rush, अरे ऊपर जाएगा ऊपर जाएगा ऊपर जाएगा, and the stock saw a continuous rally. Do you remember I had shown that trading view ka screen, continuous rally with increasing volumes. So logically, can I say that there are many people who might have bet on a upside, or many people who might have bet on a downside? I want a correct answer. One last time I'm asking the question. I have shown you the technical analysis ka chart, where the chart was showing a complete upside move post the split news. Because of the split news, there was a big buzz about the stock, and post the buzz, everyone was like, "Arey, jayega upar jayega upar jayega." So I'm glad everyone has given correct answers. Fantastic. So there are more and more people who might have bet on the upside. Fantastic. Now please understand, if more and more people have bet on upside, okay, without closing their position, it means that there are a lot of open positions. Okay, I hope you're understanding this. Open position means what? I've entered, I've gone long in the future, but I've not yet closed it. I've not yet squared it off. Simple. I've bought a call. Okay, but I've not squared it off. That is where I say it's an open position. Okay, now you only tell me. Everyone 100% attention. Now you have to give me correct answers. If many people might have bet on the upside, now fresh entry is banned. So what is the choice with majority of the people? I have bought futures. I've bought the call. So majority people are having an upside view, great volumes on the upside. Fresh entry is not allowed now. Absolutely, Sandeep has given the correct answer. This is called as long unwinding. Short covering is a wrong answer, Shrida. Okay, feeling wahi hai, rishta wahi, soch nahi jaisa hai. Exactly. So Varun simple has given a square off or sell position now. Not sure. So this is where F&O core knowledge comes into play. This is not a short selling, people. There is a difference between short selling and long unwinding. And all these terms I have explained in detail in my futures and options course. It becomes very difficult for me to tell each and every small terms in the live stream, but still I'm trying my level best. Okay. Right now, just for a brief understanding, I hope this is absolutely clear. Chirag has now sensed what I wanted to say. Chances of a small correction before continuing the uptrend. Do you agree with Chirag's answer? Yes or no? Can there be a small correction before the stock again starts moving up? Is that a possibility? Because those right now it's an F&O ban. When did it go in the F&O ban? Yesterday only. Okay, so if the stock has gone in the ban yesterday, in a short term, you might see some selling pressure. Okay, but once it comes out of the F&O ban, okay, if 95% MWPL criteria is hit, it goes in the ban. If it goes below 80%, okay, now how to calculate that again in the F&O course? So just for the time being, just keep that aside. If it goes below 80%, it will be open up again for fresh trades also. Okay, for fresh trades, it will be allowed once it goes below 80. But till then, I hope you have understood that for a longer time frame, it is in the uptrend. Okay, but in the shorter time frame, you will see some correction, is what I believe. Okay, this is my thought process. Can I go wrong? Yes. Kashyap says, ma'am, now buy it again and please don't sell it. Kashyap, mere jale pe namak mat chhidakna. Okay, but thank you for the suggestion, and that is why I have already told that is the heading of the stream, people. One fundamentally strong stock that I am going to buy, I am going to invest in. Okay, so I hope everyone is absolutely clear with this. Now, one big question remains: is that where can I see a support for the stock? Hemant says that's a burnout moment. Absolutely, Hemant. It is a burnout moment. Feels very bad, you know. But anyways, okay. आपलेच दात, आपलेच ओठ, आपले students. आम्हीच ते काय करायचं आता? Okay, anyways. So with that, let's quickly understand. Acha, are you if you are able to grasp till here, let's go ahead and go to something which I have again not covered in detail till date on the YouTube channel. So I'll share my screen quickly, and here let's try and understand where can I see the next support for this stock, where can I see the next resistance for this stock, at what levels would I be interested to enter in this stock. And as the burnout moment was there right now, once I enter now, I'm not going to sell it off. This is surely going to stay in my portfolio for a longer term. Okay, so now let me quickly take you to nseindia.com website. Okay, everyone knows that there's something known as an option chain. If you're not aware about this, that's absolutely okay. Basically, option chain will tell you about what is a potential support or a resistance level. Again, this might scare you really if you're looking at the option chain for the very first time in your life. uh, what this left hand side is called, right hand side is put. This is like in the money section, this is like out of the money section. Again, this is in the money, this is out of the money section. But again, we are not here today to discuss option chain. We are not here to discuss ITM, ATM, OTM calls. But those who understand about option chain, for them it can be seen that at 3400 level there is a huge OI which is built up. Okay, so 3400 can act as a resistance for sure. But like we said right now, currently only it is at 3300. So even if it moves up a little bit, 3400 is a very strong resistance, big resistance at 3400. Now let's come to the support side, because I have told you the F&O strategy part also. I hope you have understood why I talked about F&O strategy in our title today. Stock that I'm going to buy an F&O strategy. What F&O strategy? How did I understand that in the short term there might be some correction? I understood it because of the F&O ban thing. Okay, that is how we can utilize F&O data to take a position even in the cash segment. Okay, now where can I see the big support? I can see a big support at a 3000 level. Okay, highest open interest at 3000 level. Okay, this is the OI column. Again, for those who are looking at the option chain for the very first time in your life, that's okay, even if you're not able to get this very nicely. So as per option chain, my first support stands at 3000, and the first resistance I can see is at 3400. How about technical analysis? For those who have attended my live stream on pivot, okay, cannot download the information you requested. Okay, no problem. I will show it from somewhere else. I will go from here in trading view. Okay, so I'll just quickly pull up the IRCTC chart for you. Launch chart. Okay, so already pivot levels are here on my screen. This is the latest data. Let's see. Oh, it is now for those who have attended my pivot wala live stream. Here you can see this is the daily chart. Okay, this is the month of June. June pivot level was around 1850. Next 2 minutes, 100% attention. Okay, no chats. Next 2 minutes. June pivot point was 1850 roughly. July pivot point was around 2029. After July, August pivot point was around 2282, continuously increasing pivot point. And September pivot point is 2650. A rising pivot point indicates that the stock is shifting to higher and higher levels. Currently, in this month, forget about R1, forget about resistance 1, forget about resistance 2, forget about resistance 3. It's way above R3 as well. So if it drops, ideally this can be one good support. Okay, that so generally I hope everyone knows this, that once a resistance acts now as a support, पहले का resistance अब support बन जाता है. Okay, so now what is this R3 level? R3 is at 2982. 2982 is R3 as per technical analysis, and that is the same point. 2982 is 3000. Same data we got from option chain also. Okay, so one more time I'm repeating. 2982 is what I can see as a support here. Okay, once a resistance, now acts as a support. So 3000 acts as a super amazing support. And am I going to rush and enter this stock right now? No. Right now the stock is somewhere around 3300 rupees. I might wait for a short-term correction. Exactly 3000 is not where I'm going to enter. I might enter somewhere around this 3050 ke aspas. That will be my first entry in the stock. Okay, I am sure those who are my students know it very, very, very well. Do I enter all at one go? Answer is no, never ever. Okay, everyone knows that my entry points are always 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, and 1/5. Okay, so my first 1/5 entry is going to be at around 3000 plus levels. Okay, second, third, second, if it before split, if it goes below that, then I will try to see whether it is honoring the R2 resistance number 2. I might have a second entry here, and balance three entries I'm going to keep it for the post split. Okay, so I'm telling you what I am going to do. What you are going to do is completely your choice. Okay, one more time, this is not a stock recommendation. You have seen the disclosures, you have whatever I gave at the beginning and at the end of the stream. Okay, so this is what I am going to do. One last time I'm telling this to you. Okay, so I hope everyone has understood this. What I'm going to do, my 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, 1/5 entry, first 1/5 entry I'm going to do in the stock around 3000 ka level. Okay, second level, if it goes down to R1, R2, somewhere around that, I might get into the second 1/5, and third 1/5, 1/5, 1/5, I'm going to keep it for the post split thing. Okay, when is the split? Is Josh is asking, but split honar kadi? J Kale is asking kadi honar split. When is the split going to happen? The split record date has not yet been declared by the management. I don't get insider informations. Okay, so even I don't know when is the record date. Okay, it has not been declared by the management, so we'll have to wait for that. Okay, whenever management declares the exact record date, that is where you have to just keep an eye on. So on the Telegram channel, I promise that whenever I get any update about this IRCTC stock split, I will immediately try and post. I means my husband. That एक दिल दो whatever. असू दे, भावना फारच उतू चालल्या. So we will let you know on the Telegram channel whenever we come to know about the stock split. Okay, so don't worry. That will be again one amazing news that you have to look at. So that will give you a good decision when whether you want to enter or not. Again, last time I'm repeating, that is what I am going to do. Okay, not what you have to do. I'm not going to tell you that you have to do this. Okay, Ashwini says teaching excellence at par. Rachana super se bhi upar. Kya baat hai, kya baat hai. Thanks a lot. Okay, September 22nd the record date. Really, Arumbi, are you sure? I mean, I tried to check out on the net, but at least I didn't see it. Okay, so maybe Arumbi has some insider or what, I'm not sure. But at least I did not come to know about this record date. Okay, Sheikh Abdul Aziz is asking, how do I join your Telegram channel? I've pinned the Telegram channel link, so you can just go to the pinned section and click there, and that's where you will be able to join it. Okay. Aniruddha and Mehul say, no, it's not yet disclosed. Exactly. So to my knowledge also, it's not yet disclosed. Okay. Okay, so I hope everyone has understood this. Okay. Tila swapna padla. Okay. Possible. Right. Amazing. So today's session, I think, was the longest session in the entire Teachers Week special. Okay. I have been talking for last 1 hour 10 minutes. When we started the stream, we had barely 1000 viewers just before starting, because they are the people who are early ones to enter. Okay, right now, so our stream, live stream, has been in the uptrend, starting with 1000 viewers to 5200 right now. At this moment, as I'm speaking, more than 5200 likes still have not crossed 4000. That is the hashtag CARR trend, correct? So in spite of 5,200 concurrent viewers, likes are still below 4,000. Okay, so that is how it works, right? Okay, so two very important announcements coming up. So stay tuned. Which are the two important announcements? Number one is that tomorrow's live stream, the 7th day, so six days back to back. I just loved coming live every day. It was an amazing session. What a classroom! Amazing. A classroom of 5,000 plus. It is a dream for any teacher. Okay, wherein a teacher can teach so many students at one single point of time. It's an honor for me, and thank you everyone for patiently listening to this stream. If you have liked this session, you can also put it in the comment section that maza aa gaya. It feels good. Many people ask me, Rachana, तुम्हें बोर नहीं हो जाता क्या? Everyone says that you teach nicely. अरे, I am a normal human being. I'm just like you. If someone says that you teach nicely, I'll feel nice. Someone said you look nice. Thank you. I'm a normal, like just like a girl next door, right? It's just that because of all your love and affection, the channel has soared on to new heights. We are at 2.92 millions. When we started the live streams almost 6 days ago, our channel was around 2.9, and now we are at 2.92 till date. Just in case if your friends have not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I have been getting a lot of requests for the defaulters assignment. Yes, we will talk about the defaulter assignment as well. I'll update in the community tab, don't worry. So that was about that was about today's stream. This was the last stream for which was open to everyone, every single person. Now almost 1 hour 15 minutes in the stream, but maza aa gaya yaar. Tomorrow's stream is just the last stream, which is going to be only for the pro investor members, wherein I'm going to talk about risk management and money management. Okay, of course, I love all my students, and I don't want to differentiate as such. But I was getting a lot of requests that, ma'am, we are pro investors, you do nothing special for us. So I said, okay, 6 days I'm doing everyone. Last day I'll do only for pro investors. Okay, so seventh day, only the last day, is a pro investor exclusive stream. Okay, so just in case if you want to attend the pro investor special stream, you can join the pro investor membership. As I've mentioned in my previous stream as well, I have seen many creators who charge 2,000 rupees, 3,000 rupees, 4,000 rupees for their memberships. I charge 399. That's like 10 rupees per day for a single month I'm talking about. Then I don't think that's a very very expensive thing. That's like one cup of tea every day, 1 month, and you are on the pro investor membership. Okay, so I think that's not a big one. So I feel everyone should invest in this. Okay, Nikhil More has been asking this since the beginning of the lecture, and today being the last day for everyone in the stream, again I'm reactivating one coupon code, which is CARR Fin Guru. Wasn't that the code? CARR Fin Guru. Let me just quickly check. Not written here. Maybe I have given the correct one. CARR Fin Guru is to my knowledge. Let me just quickly check in the meantime whether this is the correct coupon code or not. If you are applying this only till tomorrow noon, I'm repeating, only till tomorrow noon, this coupon code will be active. No, CARR Fin Guru. Sorry, I thought so. I messed up. CARR Fin Guru. Let me just retype it. CARR Fin Guru. That is the code that you can use. This code will be applicable only till 12 o'clock. This will give you a 10% off to, I mean, on any single course. You can opt for basics of stock market, you can opt for futures and options, fundamental analysis, technical analysis, whatever. CARR Fin Guru is the coupon code. Uh, uh, People are saying paisa vasool 13 rupees per day. Likes are more than 3,000. Thanks a lot, people. 4,300 likes. Fantastic. So let me just repeat one more time. CARR Fin Guru is the coupon code. I feel that everyone can and everyone should invest in knowledge. That's the way you can upgrade yourself. CRR Finance is also still applicable. That is for diaries and t-shirts. So 2 coupon codes activated today. CRR FinGuru for courses and CRR Finance for the t-shirts and diaries. Okay. One super important point, 15th of September, very, very important point, 15th of September will be exactly 1 month since I have launched the F&O course. F&O course prices discount, we are going to fade off. I had introduced it at an absolute introductory offer, and that was the reason why I had introduced it at just 11,999. And we are going to fade out the discounts starting 15th of September. So barely 5 days left for that as well. You can also use the coupon code before that vanishes. So these were Chandramouli says we are CARR army. क्या बात है, क्या बात है. उद्याची हजेरी आत्ताच लावून टाकताय. No worries, no worries. And tomorrow, one more last important point I wanted to tell. Everyone, pro investor members, tomorrow I'm going to take the live stream about money management and risk management tomorrow in the morning. Okay, I that was my mistake. Instead of 9 a.m. for the last day, I wrote it 9 p.m. only, like every day. Actually, as I mentioned, we have Ganpati Bappa at home, and it's a 1.5 day Ganpati Bappa at our home. So I will not be able to do the stream tomorrow evening. Okay, so I will have to do the pro investor live stream in the morning 9 a.m. Just in case if you miss the stream, it's absolutely okay. You will be able to view the stream even after that. It's just that it will not be a live stream, but you can watch the recorded stream. It will be on risk management. It will be on money management. Again, I feel that's going to be a very important session for everyone. You will get to learn a lot. Sailesh says, ma'am, how do I join the pro investor membership? You can just go to my channel and you will be able to see the join button. Okay, those who are using iPhone, please don't enroll for my membership on your iPhone. Okay, because on iPhone a higher price is shown, right? iPhone higher price is shown. Don't use that. I guess some 200-300 rupees are charged extra. That is charged by Apple, not by me. So log on using a normal Windows device or an Android device, through which you will get 399 rupees for your pro investor membership. Okay, so I hope. Madhu Agarwal says where. How do I show that now? Okay, let me open in incognito. YouTube. I'll share the screen just in case for those who don't know about how to join memberships. I'll share my screen. So last 1 or 2 minutes of the stream, if you can wait till the end, would love to just say last 1 or 2 words before we stop today's stream. So Rachana Ranade, and if you go to the channel, uh, got it. So this is how the channel will look like, and that's where you can see the join button. Okay, if you hit this join button, you will be able to join the membership. Of course, I've not signed in. That's why I first did last to sign in. I've opened it in incognito. After you hit the join button, you can choose which level. So for the pro investors only, we have a live stream tomorrow at 9 a.m. Okay. Madhu says thanks for jugading for us, is what Steve says. Actually, why pay more if you can get it at less? We are finance people, huh? We have to save money wherever possible. Karthik, no coupon code for combo courses. It is a single coupon code. I had given combo only on day one. I never give 15% off on my courses. It was just a Teachers Day special thing. Already it is at a big discount. Still an additional 10% discount I'm giving with the coupon code CARR CARR FinGuru, right? So requesting everyone to share the stream. I'm glad everyone. People just tell me whether this entire experience was an amazing one or not. I just love this. Those who attended my 6 a.m. live streams, I actually got that feeling that I have restarted my 6 a.m. because when it was the first lockdown, I remember every day 6 in the morning, me and many other viewers of mine used to get up, and we used to read a book. I used to read at my place. Everyone used to read at their own places. For 15 minutes, we used to read a book, and at the end, I used to just tell about one finance related news, and that is when everyone was like 6 a.m. club, 6 a.m. club, and people were just loving it. And I actually got that same feeling of 6 a.m. club, because that's what happens when you do things back to back. Okay, so every day, without even one day off, without even one day being late, even by 1 minute, not even one day have we started at 1 minute past 9. The moment the clock struck 9, we used to be like, shall we start? And there used to be so many people sharp at 9 for the stream. To be really honest, I'm a person who is not so very punctual. I am kind of punctual, I can say, but not so very punctual. But whenever it comes to some important things, I make it a point that I'm absolutely bang on time, and that is what I try to do over the last few days. And I'm really happy that we were able to start every single day sharp at 9 a.m. Sharp at 9 p.m. And I'm glad that so many people joined. It was a wonderful experience. I just loved it. And tomorrow will be the last class in this entire Teachers Week special. And I hope that we will be coming up with few more such sessions. One last announcement that I wanted to make for the day is that this coming, I mean, tomorrow 9 p.m., a video on BPCL is coming up, and that also has a futures and options point in that. One more time, don't leave the stream for another 2 minutes, please. Very important two last announcements I'm making. Number one, tomorrow 9 p.m., a video on BPCL is releasing, and in that also I've explained that how dividend. So today I told you how F&O ban impacts the share prices, correct? In tomorrow's lecture, I'm going to talk about how dividend impacts F&O segment. Okay, if a share declares, if a company declares dividend, how will it impact the future prices? How will it impact the options prices? Everything is going to be discussed in tomorrow's lecture at 9 p.m. Okay, so don't forget to check out the recorded video at 9 p.m. tomorrow. So that is number one. And Wednesday, I'm going to come up with AMA with CA Rachana Ranade. Now, what is this AMA? Many people were not aware about AMA. AMA is Ask Me Anything. Okay, so this stream itself, put your question. If you want to ask me anything, just put a hashtag AMA with CARR. Okay, so just as an example, let me just write it here. Hashtag AMA with CARR. Okay, I'm just I've just typed it on in the chat section. Whatever questions you ask me with the hashtag AMA with CARR, you can put it here. Or if you feel that you want to put hashtag AMA with CARR on my Twitter handle, that is also okay. So either on YouTube or on okay, AMA CARR, AMA with CARR is the hashtag that I wanted to do. Okay, either in this video itself in the chat section, or on Twitter, you can put hashtag AMA with CARR and you can ask me any question. Okay, what I will try to do is that top 10 questions. Okay, it could be about a concept, it could be about some specific share, it could be about a specific news. Okay, so you can ask me a question. Okay, and that is where no, AMA is not in the morning, Baba. AMA will be a recorded video which will release on Wednesday, but you have to ask me questions. I'll pick up your questions only, so it will help me to understand what all questions are you facing. I'll pick up the important questions, and I will be making a video, and I'll be publishing it on coming Wednesday. Okay, so I'm also telling you two videos in advance. Okay, so I'll tell you 3 videos in advance. Tomorrow's videos is about BPCL dividend impact on futures and options. Wednesday is AMA with Rachana Ranade. You ask me the questions, I choose the questions, and I answer them. Aman, a very good idea. You can also ask hashtag AMA with CARR on Discord. That is also doable. Okay. Third, so uske baad ka Saturday is again going to be an amazing session wherein I'm going to discuss top 2 stocks, and amazing stocks these are. So that is next Saturday. Okay. So many announcements I've made. So I hope everyone has loved this. Hashtag AMA with CRR. What shall I do with NMDC, ma'am? So Rajat, I'll take your question in Wednesday's lecture. Okay. T-bills explain, please, is what Abhishek is asking. I can take your question as well. Okay. So all these questions coming up on Wednesday. Oh, I have some super chats. Your strategy on Ami Organics, Professor. Ami Organics is a good one. You can surely track it. I would love to add it to my portfolio if I see 2-3 quarters good numbers coming up. I might do that, but not right away. I might not invest in Ami Organics right away. So that is about Ami. Hemanji says, Namaskar, Rachna ji. Heman from Coimbatore. Yes, Hemanji, hello. Hemanji says, Rachna, I see you are having cold. Do drink Desi Kawa tea, you will feel good. Kya baat hai? That is true. Desi Kawa is possibility number 1. But possibility number 2 is taking live streams. See, I was sneezing so much when I started the session, and I'm realizing that I'm not sneezing anymore. Teaching is my natural medicine, I guess. Okay, Piyush says, thoroughly enjoyed all the session, learned so much every day. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks a lot, Piyush, for the wonderful super chat. I'm glad everyone liked it. I had an amazing bonding with you all, guys. It was fun. I'm going to miss these live streams from tomorrow. And man, I think we should do this. We should do this at least 3-4 months, at least 2-3 days back to back. I'm going to miss this roll numbers. By the way, homework is there in the description box. Okay, don't forget to do the homework. Uttam says, thanks for the live stream series. Loved it. Jay says upper circuit likes more than viewers. CARR. Kya baat hai? 4,700 likes now. Yo, thank you. Thanks a lot. Wow, all the videos were amazing, ma'am. Loved it. Thanks a lot, guys. Likes more than no. So viewers are so we had 5,500 plus viewers, right? So now when the last few announcements started, they have dropped off, but they have liked and dropped off. That is why likes are more than viewers, right? So don't forget to do the homework. Play the last homework. Pro investors, I'll see you tomorrow at 9 in the morning. So 9 a.m. We are going to have a separate session on risk management and money management. See you tomorrow. Thanks a lot for the lovely experience that you gave. As a teacher, I feel honored to give session to a classroom filled with more than 5,000 students online. Amazing, just loved it. Thanks a lot, people. Keep supporting the channel. It's all because of your love and support that I keep on going and I teach more and more. I've been talking for last 1.5 hours. It's 10:30, but still I can go on for another 1.5 hours. But that's okay. Now my son has already peeped in 3 times and he's saying like sleeping time. So all right. So can we post the questions after the live stream? Is what Arpita is asking. Yes, Arpita, you can post it also after the live stream, either here or in the on my Twitter handle. Either or is allowed. Okay. Sunil says we are lucky to have a teacher like you. I think on that note, we should end this. Oh, Mehul says hashtag breakfast with Rachana. Kya baat hai? Yes, we can do that tomorrow. Coffee with Rachana, breakfast with Rachana. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pro investors. See you. Till then, keep on learning, friends. Keep on learning. Keep on upgrading yourself. Last time I'm repeating, for those who have not yet enrolled for the courses, please consider investing in knowledge. The coupon code is right in front of you on your screen. Till then, keep on learning. Upgrade yourself. Take care. Jai Hind and bye-bye.